You're tuned into the VSX Digital Sports Network. You're listening to the boss of the big ball, JB the Ticket.
More fire, more heat.
Vegas scoreboard. Turn that shit up.
That's right, Las Vegas and all my sports bettors around the world. You know what time it is. It's time to grab that bankroll and beat the line. Talking some Major League Baseball today. It's heating up, and you can watch it live on FUBOTV. You're rocking with the boss of the big board, JB the Ticket. Follow the show on Twitter at We Beat the Line. Follow me on Instagram at JB the Ticket. Again, baseball is heating up and is paying out for the winners. Here to talk about that action is Scott Webb, pro handicapper. You can follow him on Twitter at Webby Sports Inc. You can listen to his insights on Major League Baseball and the best teams' chances to make that run to the World Series. And again, you can watch this game 7 days free. Go to VegasScoreboardExpress.com. Click the live TV link, FuboTV. Don't get cabled. Get FuboTV. And with that, bringing him on the line, Scotty Webb. Let's beam him up. Scotty, how you doing?
Man, I am doing outstanding, brother. How you doing out there in Vegas today?
We're just out here roasting in this heat wave, trying to keep cool and make money, man. That's what it's all about here at the Vegas Scoreboard Express. Again, you're listening to the boss of the big board here with Scott Webb, pro handicapper. Follow him over at Webby Sports Inc. on Twitter at the East Coast Sports Investors. Want to give you guys a shout out, really picking those dogs, putting cash in people's pockets, making sure that they get where they need to be, and that's in the money. So talking some Major League Baseball today, getting right into it. Let's do it. Rotation number 951, Florida Marlins or Miami Marlins, whatever you want to call them, versus the Nationals. Rotation number 952. Now the Nats are favored, minus 200 on the line. What say ye, Scotty? How do we get this money today?
Well, I think the best way to go here is to look at the pitching matchup here with Corbin and Hernandez. And Alicia Hernandez is actually not even listed as a top 5 guy in their rotation. The only reason he's pitching is because of the COVID issues that team has gone through. That doesn't mean he's a bad pitcher. He's done pretty well. However, in his 3 starts against the Nationals, he's pitched 15 innings against them. He's given up 17 hits, 9 runs. Earned run average is 529. And his game score average, I use game score a lot, is 47, whereas average game score is 50. So he's not doing real well. And then you want to match that up with their offense, because their offense against left-handed pitching is 26th in baseball.
Sounds like these guys are going to get routed today, man. Again, talking about it, the Washington Nationals rotation number 952, overall record 9-12. Their win-loss record on the run line 9-12. These guys are 3 games under 500. And on the other side, you've got the Marlins 9-9 overall. They've had these COVID issues. Again, man, 2 turds in the toilet. Which one is going to go down first, man? We want to get this money. So the Marlins on the money line, plus 175. Do you think there's any way they can pull this out? I don't even see a pitcher on the lineup for them right now. Go ahead.
Yeah, no, I think what you're looking at is the run line here with Corbin. Corbin is minus the 1.5, and the line is minus 105, and that puts him. He's 16. I'm sorry. The Nationals are 16-4 at home against Miami in the last 3 years, and he's held them to a 1.55 earned run average. Only 5 runs he's given up in 4 games against the Marlins last year. So I'm all over the Washington Nationals in this game against the poor hitting left-handed guys from Miami.
That's the way you got to play it. Take the Washington Nationals rotation number 952. Lay the grease if you got it. Go money line. They're going to take out this win. Jumping into your next game here, the Chicago White Sox rotation number 967 on the money line, minus 115. And the Cubs, Chicago, battle 105, minus 105. rotation number 968. So it's the battle for Chicago. We're looking at this from a perspective of, look, the book is going to be pulling back the money. It's going to be a lot of fan interest. For the White Sox, you got Dallas Keuchel, left-hander. For the Cubs, you got probable John Lester. Two left-handers. Who's the right-handed hitter on each side? Where's the offense going to come from to put us over the top here? Low-value game. Go ahead.
Well, the White Sox are the number one hitting baseball team against left-handed pitching in all of baseball. They are 14.8 runs weighted above average. They're 155 WRC plus. That means they're 55% better than an average offense. They're scoring 6.8 runs per game against the left-handed pitcher. And that's where I'm going to go with this, because the Cubs, they're number 20. Not that they're terrible against lefties, but they're batting .217 against left-handed pitching, only scoring 3 runs a game. So I like the idea here that we've got two old veteran pitchers out on the mound, but balls in play are going to be an advantage to the White Sox, because now there's a thing called swing strike percentage. So that's balls in the strike zone that get swung and missed. Lester is only 4%. So they're going to hit anything that's close to a strike, and that puts balls in play, which makes a big advantage to the White Sox, who also have a bigger advantage here when it comes to ground ball rate. So they're going to have balls in the air, more damaging plays, more damaging opportunities. I'll take the White Sox in this game.
That's what we're talking about. Do it. Take the Chicago White Sox. According to Scott Webb, handicapper over at East Coast Sports Investors. Follow him on Twitter at Webby Sports Inc. That's rotation number 967. And jumping into your last game here, going down to San Diego. Again, this is going to be brought to you by FUBOTV. Get 7 days absolutely free at VegasScoreboardExpress.com. No credit check, no deposit. And when you win, pay for your subscription. Let's jump into it. 973, the Houston Astros, plus 115 on the money line today versus the San Diego Padres. Rotation number 974. San Diego worth minus 135. So if you're talking about a dog on the road, we know that Houston, 15-10 overall, 5-6 on the road, 12-13 on the money line, 6-5 on the road. Sounds like some value here, and a dog that could be barking, putting these guys in a position to get you paid. San Diego, another solid team, 15-12, 8-4 at home, though. You got to watch out for San Diego at home. Starting Garrett Richards, probable right-hander, and for Houston, bringing in Lance McCullers Jr. So you're talking about two solid teams, very evenly matched. Where can you get the value here, and where should the bettors put their money? Go ahead.
Well, I made this line Houston minus 125, so I like the edge that I got with that number. So I'm all over McCullers here. McCullers is off of a poorer start the last time out, so I like the idea that he's going to pitch pretty well this time, and they're on an 8-game win streak for the Astros. And yeah, I know San Diego just beat up on Texas, but over their last 9 games, they're only 4-5. So I think Houston's the better side here, because you're getting a lot of value with two similar teams, as you discussed before. The offense for Houston is ranked 16, the offense for San Diego 17, and the bullpen edge is slight to Houston 19-22. So it's really a matter of who can come out and pitch. And there's a small edges to McCullers on the mound with X-Tip and Sierra about a half a run better than when you get from Richards tonight. And then ground ball rate, he's 66%, which is almost best in baseball. So damaging blows all favor the Astros today. And I like the idea, too, that McCullers' best pitch right now is a changeup. He's not got his curveball landed, and then San Diego only is number 20 against the league against changeups. So I think McCullers is a little bit better today. I think the edge and value goes to Houston.
You heard it here. Scott Webb over at East Coast Sports Investors. Follow him on Twitter at Webby Sports Inc. Want to thank you so much for stopping by the big board. And you can be sure to watch these games tonight. FuboTV, absolutely free. Go to VegasScoreboardExpress.com. Click the live TV link and get your game on any device, your laptop, cell phone, and big TV. Scott, before we let you go, any shout-outs to anybody down in the big state of Florida?
Yeah, hey, listen, part of East Coast Sports, one of my business partners is in Boston, so we take care of the whole east side. So like to make sure that you come on board, take a look at our website, ECSportsInvestors.com. We run a program. It's only $29.99 a month, and we teach you how to gamble. We teach you how to play these games, whether it be baseball, basketball, football, whatever it is. We try to make it so that you learn and keep growing, and, $29.99 is not that much to ask for. It's a cup of coffee a day.
That's what I'm talking about. My main man, Scott Webb, want to thank you so much again for stopping by the big board here at the Vegas Scoreboard Express. Want to give a shout out to Granny going into surgery. Also, if you come to Vegas and you want to get some real estate, shout out Zyra over at United Realty Company, pumping out those deals, putting that paper in your pocket, putting keys in your hand, getting you where you want to be. It's time to grab your bankroll, go to the window, make money with that Major League Baseball, beat that line.
This football season, stay in the game with FUBOTV. Over 100 live channels, including NFL Network, NBA TV, and FS1. Don't miss any of the action. Get 7 days free on us at VegasScoreboardExpress.com. Don't get cabled, get FUBOTV.